Hey everyone, welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. We've gone through the good part of the Thieves Guild quest line, the bad part, and now we're going into the boring part. I actually checked the achievement list just to make sure I actually had to do this, and yes I do. I absolutely have to complete most of the side quests for getting one specific achievement. One with the shadows, I think it's called. Whatever the case, the description says that you have to restore the Thieves Guild to its former glory. So you don't actually have to complete 125 side quests to get all of the special bonus rewards. You just have to get a fence on every single capital city. So 5 of them. Of course, Riften is a freebie, so it's really just 4 of them.
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex to make sure the coin keeps flowing and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Probably will. It's a classic, this guild. Thieves Guild. Not Companions Guild, but you know, Warriors Guild, something like that. Mages Guild and Dark Brotherhood. Anyway, yeah, it's all side quests from now on. Boring stuff like numbers jobs, I'm just gonna skip to like me doing it, and well, I'll skip ahead until I do something interesting. All right, that's all there is to it. Also, one last thing, as I said, all these guys over here, they're all boring. I didn't actually have to talk to any of them. They're completely useless.
Well, hello.
Take a shot. The horse is in the air. Although it's probably because it's next to this bale of hay, which is why it's like standing on it, which is why it's in the air. Anyway, there's actually another achievement I looked up. It's basically pickpocket 50 people, and also pick 50 locks, but that one I've already done, I'm pretty sure. But picking pockets 50 times, that's I'm pretty sure I haven't done even like it. I haven't even done it like 5 times, so it's gonna take a while before I'm done. Boom.
Pull up a seat. Something troubling you?
Done.
This kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich.
Also, I managed to recover an eye of Defalmer.
Well. I was look. If you happen to buy the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Got 3,200 gold. That's pretty good. Well, time for me to get the perk that allows me to improve magical weapons and armor. All because I want to improve these things. Weirdly enough, Nightingale armor requires you to use void salves to improve it. The right eye of the Falmer. Actually, I thought it was a quest item that would be removed from my inventory after I was like done with the final main quest of the Thieves Guild, or even the quest before that. However, that's not the case. You're actually supposed to sell it yourself or keep it somewhere. It kind of bothers me. I wish you could just place it next to the left eye of the Falmer that you gave to Delvin. Well, I might as well pickpocket something out of him. Well, whatever. It's something. I have to do it 50 times. So I'll be able to get the achievement. So I might as well start somewhere, you know? Hell? Oh, golden ship model. That's right. I thought I was supposed to forge a ledger.
I'll rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
Yoink. The hell? Oh, god damn it. Okay, I never killed Nepos, and I had to go back into his house for a Thieves Guild's reason. Well, guess what? Now they're all attacking me. So now I actually have to kill them. Oh well. Well, so much for me sparing them earlier on.
Stealing? Are you out of your mind? We said no bloodshed.
Oh my goodness.
Forget about your gold.
Failed the burglary job. Okay, can I reload to... No, I can't. I didn't quick save before entering the place. Well, I had to kill them in the self-defense. I think by failing this quest, I actually have to do 2 more quests to make up for it.
Still have quite
What a bother. Yoink.
If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Oh, there's an achievement for getting my face changed, so might as well get it over with right now.
I do not practice my art. Very well.
So yeah, well, I just got the achievement for just trying out this thing. So I'm done. Don't need to change my face.
Just tell me what you did.
Yoink!
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Aurelion is bedridden and I have to steal from him. Feel kind of guilty. What? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? This is an impossible quest. Okay, yeah, I'm going back, see if I saved before doing that quest, because it is literally impossible for me to complete it. Just because Neurelion is in a special state where I need to complete another quest, which will not be available for a while, before I can actually pickpocket him, except he's gonna die if I do that. So I have to tell Delvin that I cannot complete this quest.
You keep dropping these jobs, and I might quit assigning them to you.
Captain Aldous, I was searching for you.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Yeah, no, that's what I was supposed to do.
He doesn't have the man.
But I also need to talk to Captain Aldous of a certain quest. How good is the training?
Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Can any man? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts.
No, not this. Are you with the Legion?
That I am. Thinking of
Yeah,
asking
this.
the General Fawcett. Ever seen a book called The Mirror?
Well, yes, I do have a copy of the mirror.
Good. I'll see if I can get some copies made for the men. Here, something for your trouble.
1200 gold, not bad.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
What can you do for me? Nothing much, except give me... this. Yoink. Ooh, yeah, okay. I have to steal a gold emerald ring, which is quite valuable, and because of that, the chance of me stealing it is considerably lower than usual.
What do you think?
Of course, it just means I have to quick save and quick load multiple times, but considering that this is the type of item that can be generated while you're doing this mission, you probably want to do it only if you're going to invest into pickpocketing. There, that took a while. Well, might as well make my job easier. Considering I'm doing that pickpocketing thing so often now. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is why I got that that perk. It's just gonna be a doozy to steal. Well, actually, not really. Here we go. Achievement unlocked. Thief. You get this achievement for stealing 50 items and picking 50 locks.
I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Good job.
Here we go. We got a special request.
Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job request in. I haven't gotten anything like that in years. We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right?
Okay, so I'm going to be talking to the patriarch of the Battleborn family. And from now on, I should not be taking any jobs from Whiterun, because this city is now going to be officially done in terms of side quests. I'm surprised Markarth was not the first city I'd have to do.
Alfred, patron of... You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers.
Yeah, but I'm
Get caught. Can't afford to be connected.
the Jarl likes to ride my dick, so no, this is definitely gonna be easy. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. I guess I'll talk about this.
It's a well-known fact that the Steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell
Yeah, this
me
shouldn't be
all
difficult
correspondence
at all. Like, I was joking before, but this literally should not be difficult. I think I have access to all the locations that I need to infiltrate. Anyway, yeah, every time you complete, I want to say 5 side quests in a particular city, capital city, you'll get a special unique quest like this. This is one of the more minor, major side quests, if that makes any sense. There are some other ones that actually have fully fledged dungeons for you to go through. And those are more interesting. This one, I think it's just change a couple of things and you're done. Maybe. It's been a very long time since I've done this. First things first. Go to Jarl's quarters. Here. Gotta take this letter. I literally just took it. I didn't even steal it. In fact, I can take plenty of things around here because I'm friends with the Jarl. It's crazy. Also, I just read this book, this skill book, I want to say. You have to read 50 for a certain achievement, so keep reading them. That's it. That's all I had to do.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Everything's been done.
Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
Got a ring of destruction. Wow, well, guess it's okay. Job's done.
Got lots of Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way. There's plenty more work for the likes.
So, I'm just gonna make an example. Y'all see this area over there? Now there's a merchant there. And you can see that there's 3 extra spaces that are currently empty. That's the other capital city special jobs that I have to do to fill them up. That's the significance, if you will.
If you're in the market for the finest bows money, take a look.
These merchants, they sell stuff, but nothing particularly special, I want to say. Quite convenient that Bothella's looking away from the ledger right now. Usually she's always looking towards, like, over here. I guess it might just be for the side quest that she's looking over there. It'd feel kind of weird, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was intentional.
But I've learned so much from him.
Okay, Norelion. Last time I couldn't do anything with you. Well, this time I don't have to do anything to you, so... Yeah. Doesn't appreciate lawyers.
Our guest rooms.
Clean the rooms yourself, Klepper. It's not like you do anything important around here.
No, just checking.
I can pat you on the back all day, but coins...
Special request from Markarth. That's good.
I want you to head out to Markarth.
I'm seriously getting tired of going to
He's a
Markarth.
silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, but we could really use his family's influence back on our side.
Hendon,
Can
huh?
I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get.
Hendon Silversmith. Oh, right. He's the guy who was talking about how he didn't want his wife would like working the stall during the day anymore or something like that. I'm not sure, but guess we'll just find out when we get there.
Drink and clean rooms.
Yeah, him.
Father Klepper is the one you want to talk to. I just
work
clean
silver, like my father, and his father before him. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn.
Why do you and Mother fight?
Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm. Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured... Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Launch. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck.
Okay, so we gotta go through a dungeon this time. That's good. It's fun. It's also important because there's a Stone of Berenzia in that dungeon. So Pine Watch is near Falkreath, right over here. The shtick about Pine Watch is that it's a house that you might think that is that there's like something you can do inside, but it's actually not really like you can't really do anything to it until you're at this part of the Thieves Guild quest line, which is to say part of the side quest line, you know, so to speak. So the first time you see it and you're playing Skyrim blind, you're wondering, what the hell is this place for? Well, it's for this. Actually, now that I think about it, I think you might be able to do the bandit hideout, even if you aren't at this, like doing this quest, but you're not likely to find it. Is that a bad guy?
Endon's mold. I'm afraid you have the wrong place, my friend. You'll find no silversmiths here. I assure you, I have nothing of value. I'm nothing but a poor woodcutter just trying to make ends meet. Well, Endon is a silversmith in Markarth, so I just assumed. Well, can't say exactly where the mold is, but something does spring to mind. It seems there's this strange button on the wall opposite the fireplace in my house. Think I'm going to head out now. Take a long vacation from woodcutting, you know? Good luck.
Yeah, now he's gonna leave. You can kind of tell it's behind this thing, though. Just from, you know, the fact that there's a gust of wind coming out of here. Where is the button again?
Need something?
Right here. It's actually quite well hidden, I want to say. It's a surprisingly big dungeon. You might expect this to only be like 2 rooms big. No, it's a surprisingly big dungeon. Just a bunch of bandits, so this is not going to be tough at all. Particularly with my playstyle. You do want to be careful. There might be some ambushes. Also, there's plenty of traps. This is the exit. Come on, I know you're there. Fully healed, huh? She's got ebony arrows, god damn it. Keep missing her too. God damn it, stupid kill camera. Took a while to get rid of these 3. But you can't be too careful when they've got ebony arrows and stuff. This is a confusing dungeon, in case you're wondering. Actually feels like a maze, I want to say. Probably isn't one, but it's easy to get lost. There's actually multiple routes, you know. It works. It's because it's optional, you know? Because it's optional, the designers of this dungeon weren't shy about making this dungeon a little confusing to navigate. But it's probably because I'm not used to going through this dungeon. That's why I want to say it's maze-like, just because I'm not used to it. If I was used to it, it's probably like quite linear. Oh my goodness. Okay, not that troublesome considering all of my options right now, but still, you want to be careful. Now we're in the bandit sanctuary.
Did you hear something? Thought I heard something.
Yeah, they were hearing my flame knock, not me. Just had to make sure about that. Yeah, not too tough. At least when you start getting rid of them. Anyway, let's read this letter. Come on, it won't be that bad. Yeah, someone who was trying to steal something from someone. Just gonna get rid of all of these things. Don't need them anymore. Don't think they're that special either. I need to start being careful for traps, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to start encountering a lot of them very soon. Traps not intended for me, but for the other bandits. Do I have to fight Draugr? No, I don't think so. It's just part of the dungeon design that there's a Nordic tomb around here. That was too close. Well, I'm pretty sure I have to go over there, but... yeah, I want to see what's in here. Not bad. Oh, that's where the Stone of Berenzia is. Oh, wow. A good thing I checked this place then. Like, I already knew there was going to be a Stone of Berenzia in this dungeon. Just, I had no idea it was going to be here, of all places. That was a trap. I noticed the thing at the last second. It's always like that, to be honest. You go for the chest and you just activate it because you want to start the lockpicking it, but then you notice the trap that was attached to it at the last second, and at that moment it's like, nope, don't bother trying to open it, just get out of there and hope for the best. We're getting close. We are getting close. In fact, she's right over there. The boss. Well, she's nearby. Not quite there, but she's nearby. Oh my goodness! Ah jeez, ah jeez, ah jeez, ah jeez. You still follow me? Of course. Well, I have a surprise. Oh my goodness, she's so fast. There we go. Jeez. These aren't even the... it's not even the boss. At the very least, forcing me to backtrack all the way here has made me realize that there are extra chests right here, so... 56 gold. Hooray! Now we're all the way back here. We're getting close. I know it. Just, we weren't quite there yet. Oh, and I thought I killed someone here, but I guess not. Yeah, the boss should be somewhere around here. Be careful not to wake her up. See? She's right there. Let's see if I can steal her stuff. Well, I almost certainly can. So steal this. And this. Then this. And now it's time to kill her. Yep, not too tough. I mean, it's only one bandit, so taking care of her while she's alone is not difficult whatsoever. I didn't have to fight her, in case anyone was wondering. And if you read the backstory of this place, she has letters about how she was talking to her father and trying to yeah, she was sending money to him or something like that. I'm not positive. It's okay, so don't mind it. Just I don't really care much to read it right now. This is why we needed the treasure room key. Well, we didn't need it, but it helps a bit. Oh, and now we're here, but... yeah. Arrow trap. Maybe in Requiem it would have killed me, but this is not Requiem. Trap. Another trap right here. Oh, that was my flame astronaut who activated that trap. Okay, I was wondering about that. Mm-hmm. And that's it. No more traps. Well, except this one, I guess. Our rewards are some gold ingots, a lot of money, potion of ultimate healing, you know, just general treasure stuff. What we want though is this silver mold. This stuff would be much more valuable in Requiem. As it is, it's not worth that much. Unless you take into account the gems. Like, trouble seeing, obviously. Well, I don't need them. Yeah. Okay. Now we're back here. Activate this door bar. And voila! As I said, this is the exit. And then...
my father Klepper is the one.
I did as you asked.
You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do.
Mm-hmm.
When you get back to Rift...
Oh, also, he gave us this studded armor of the Major Squire. I'm getting rid of that right now.
Got lots of jobs available. I hear Edden's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markov. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you. And other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years.
Yep, so now there's a merchant over here.
Take every job you can get, or else
I've got to go into the college of the Bard's College. I don't like that. There's a quest you can do when you enter the main entrance, but I don't want to do it right now, so I'll be ignoring it as best as I can. If it's even possible. Like, it's mostly as soon as you start getting close to this NPC right over there, he's gonna force a conversation saying, "Hey, are you looking to apply to the Bard's College?" And you can only say yes. You can only say yes.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Pickpockets.
It's gonna be a bit difficult.
Pull up if you don't watch it. I actually
Yay, Windhelm special request. And I think I only need to do one more quest in Solitude to get its special request, so almost done.
Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm. That rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do.
Somerset Shadows. I don't remember if I have to go through a dungeon for this one. You.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
Honest work, huh?
It's honest work.
Well, not gonna be doing honest work for you right now.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. Then I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before... well, you know. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process. Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking.
Naranya is gonna be our fence, not Torin Cruel Sea. That's how I remember this place. That being said, I do believe she's sleeping right now. I guess not.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for
Well, I have to cause trouble because someone else caused trouble. How about that?
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Pretty sure we don't, we can never meet
How
Fiotli.
dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people. Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. It's a guild of Altmer thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. I'm one of the best fencers in Skyrim. Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
So, Uttering Hills Cave. I do believe that's a normal dungeon that we can go through even before doing this quest, but I don't know what happens if you do the dungeon before this. Oh, actually, it's probably that only Linway will be there. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Either that or everyone will respawn. Anyway, it's not too far. Yeah, right around here. Now, the shtick about this place is there's always at least two bandits patrolling around the entrance. One's in the middle of a campfire, while the other one is Just resting next to the door. At least I think that's the way it is. Yeah, I guess more or less. Wow, really? Is that seriously going to be their strength? Oh, this is going to be easier than I expected. I guess they don't level properly. Also, they've got their own set of clothes, but you can't take any of them. Also level up. Uttering Hills Cave is not that long of a dungeon. Do be careful where you go, though. It's easy to get ambushed. At least that's how I remember it, anyway. Yeah, wow. These are all like bandit outlaw levels of difficulty. Talk about easy. Yeah, so blind. They're supposed to be thieves. Well, whatever. Okay, so anyone was wondering, this path right here goes in a circle. Like, I went through here. If you go the other way, it's eventually going to converge back to, like, where I am. This is the part where I was talking about, like, getting ambushed. Because if you go this way and you don't kill the bandits that were patrolling the other area, you might get caught by surprise by them. Linway actually will put up a challenge, but the other ones, not so much. Damn it. There. Doesn't matter if there's any other bandits or Somerset Shadows in this dungeon. All I needed was this. Oh, also we can take his armor. It's not that unique. I don't even care about the ebony sword he had. Hey. Thorsten. Or Torsten.
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fjotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it.
But it's Niranye who serves as our fence.
Let's see what you have for me today. Something simple to turn around for a profit, I trust.
Things to do. We'll speak another time.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. I wished you could have sent more of a message to those Somerset Shadows upstarts, but hopefully they'll stay out of our business. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh?
Yep, so there's a third merchant right over here now. Only Solitude is left. And yeah, I actually was supposed to get to kill all of those Somerset Shadows to get possibly an extra reward. I'm not sure. I don't even care. Like, it probably would have just been a generic enchanted item, if anything at all.
Good.
Things to do.
Special job?
Here's your share.
Yes, we're done. We're done with all the filler. Now it's only the this special request that's left.
Some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep you cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Erica, who's among all of the not housecarls, things. Erica is definitely the most corrupt and selfish out of all of them. Okay, cool.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. That's more like it. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Mm-hmm.
I must return to the court. It simply can't.
While I'm here, I might as well get the yeah, this Stone of Berensia. We're almost done. 2/3 of the way. What the hell? Okay. For some reason, the door was like, there was something in the center of it that was blocking my way. I'm not sure how to explain it. Something invisible that was solid or something like that. I have no idea. It was just a glitch or something. The Red Wave is a target location of someone who needs to be murdered for the Dark Brotherhood questline. It's kind of weird going into it while not having to do that. Because the Dark Brotherhood questline is something I do every now and then, but Thieves Guild I haven't done in ages. So yeah, definitely strange.
Whatever you're about to say, don't bother. Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living?
The price is outrageous.
I'm sorry you feel my illegal contraband is overpriced. Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want a coffer of gold.
Mm-hmm. This is how you're supposed to do it. Think? Probably. The hell? Oh wow, she actually caught me, even though my chance was maximum. Yeah, I don't get this. I'm trying to do this the thieves way, but she's not letting me. Yeah, we can go in here to get it ourselves. I thought I would have had an opportunity to just persuade her to give it to me, but I guess not. Probably further down. Yep, right over here. I should have taken the save key. I thought I would have needed the footlocker key, but I guess not. Under the wave. Yeah. Cool, cool. That's your hint. I needed that because it's been a long time since I've done this. Yep. Much easier. Now, well, I'm just gonna fast travel to it. So, there's a bunch of guards. We don't want to get caught. So, this is the perfect time to use this ability that we haven't used at all for a very long time. Or at all, period. It only works for 2 minutes, unfortunately. Gotta plant it where again? The captain's footlocker. This the captain's chest? Is that what you're talking about? Yep. Good enough. Okay, maybe some of them saw me at the last second, but none of them attacked me and I didn't attack them. Just the way it was supposed to be. Now we've got to go back to Erica. Hello?
Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but... Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in solitude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now we've started under new management because now I can become the Guildmaster. Thank goodness. Hey.
I think it's time we make this Guildmaster thing official. Go and talk to Brynjolf. He's making preparations.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our Guildmaster. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room, we can begin. Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being Guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of Guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agree.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
So now
You need anything? Anything at all? Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for. But we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia. She'll set you up with your guild. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
The Amulet of Articulation, also tribute Chesky. Have anything to say?
Person for the job, Nightingale.
No.
It was good speaking with you.
So these are all the treasures for doing the side quests. You like over time you'll start unlocking unique rewards from them that will be placed over here. Like we got the ornate drinking horn and this jeweled candlestick. If you do 125 side quests, all these things will be complete. There'll be no more space left. You can take all of it for yourself if you want, for your own houses or something like that. Here, this is where the Berenzia Tingjamig is gonna go. I don't need to do it, but I think I will eventually. However, I won't be doing it right now because, well, shouldn't there be gold in these chests? Like, come on. I won't be doing it right now because it's like, it's not needed, and it's like I have to go into places that are related to other quests before I get all of the stones. So it's gonna take a while. Now, as for the Amulet of Articulation, that is unique in that it Persuade checks in dialogue will almost always succeed, and speechcraft is 15% better. I would say that it's basically 100% success rate. The only reason why it says almost always is because there are some cases where persuading is supposed to fail. That's what it's referring to, I believe. Also, it's a piece of armor, weirdly enough. Like 6 armor, you see? Don't know how that works. Still, I like it. I like that item. It's got its own unique look, and its effect is much welcome.
Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
One with the shadows and achievement unlocked, finally. Also, I got another piece of crap quest I have to do for Ternelia. Deliver moon sugar to Rasad. I guess I'll do it, but if I have to go back to the Thieves Guild to get the reward, forget it. I'll get it some time much later on. So, Guildmaster's armor, Guildmaster's boots, Guildmaster's gloves, and Guildmaster's hood. So basically Thieves Guild armor, but better. Much better. In fact, it's pretty freaking good. Looks good too. I think I'll wear it from now on. Anyway, actually, I think that's it for this video. Hope you've all enjoyed and all of your nice day. Next time, I think I'll do some of the main quest. Yeah, at least a couple of the main quest. Possibly start the Civil War.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute.
I'm not sure. But definitely start more of the main quest.
Okay.
Okay? Hope you've all enjoyed this probably long video, and I'll have a very nice day. Bye-bye.